Welcome everyone. I'm glad to have you here. Welcome to Defense and Tech World, where we explore the most powerful machines, cutting-edge defense technologies, and the incredible stories behind the world's strongest militaries. Today, we're talking about a true symbol of Norwegian naval power, the HNoMS Fridtjof Nansen, the pride of the Royal Norwegian Navy. This advanced frigate combines technology, stealth, and strength, making it one of the most capable warships in Northern Europe. Let's begin with the story behind it. The HNoMS Fridtjof Nansen, or F310, is the lead ship of the Nansen-class frigates, a fleet designed to defend Norway's long coastline and strategic interests across the North Atlantic. The ship was named after Fridtjof Nansen, the legendary Norwegian explorer, scientist, and Nobel Peace Prize winner. Just like its namesake, this ship represents courage, intelligence, and the will to explore and protect. Commissioned in 2006, the Fridtjof Nansen was built by the Spanish shipbuilder Navantia and marked a major modernization of Norway's navy. In the late 1990s, Norway's older Oslo-class frigates had become outdated. The new design had to meet modern threats, from submarines and aircraft to long-range missiles. The solution was the Nansen-class, 5 ships built to handle every possible maritime challenge. And from that decision came 5 names every Norwegian sailor knows: Fridtjof Nansen, Roald Amundsen, Otto Sverdrup, Helge Ingstad, and Thor Heyerdahl. Each one carries the name of a great Norwegian explorer, and each one continues that legacy of exploration, but this time on the high seas. Now, let's take a closer look at the design. The Fridtjof Nansen is sleek, sharp, and built for stealth. At 134 meters long and weighing around 5,300 tons, it's a large and imposing figure on the ocean, but its angular surfaces and composite materials make it surprisingly hard to detect on radar. This stealth shaping is crucial in modern naval warfare, where seeing your enemy before they see you can mean the difference between victory and defeat. The ship's propulsion system uses a combined diesel or gas setup, meaning it can switch between engines for efficiency or speed. It can reach speeds of over 27 knots, or about 50 kilometers per hour, while still maintaining excellent fuel economy for long missions. But what really defines the HNoMS Fridtjof Nansen is what's inside, its technology. At its heart lies the Aegis combat system, the same integrated command and control system used on American destroyers. This makes Norway one of the few non-US nations to operate Aegis technology. With it, the ship can detect, track, and engage multiple threats simultaneously, whether they're enemy aircraft, missiles, or ships. The ship's radar, the AN/SPY-1F, is a smaller but equally capable version of the famous SPY-1 radar used by the U.S. Navy. It can track hundreds of targets at once, giving the frigate unmatched situational awareness in all conditions, even in the icy Arctic or stormy North Sea. When it comes to firepower, the Fridtjof Nansen packs a serious punch. For air defense, it carries RIM-162 evolved Sea Sparrow missiles, launched from an 8-cell Mk-41 vertical launching system. These are high-speed missiles designed to intercept and destroy incoming aircraft or anti-ship missiles. For surface warfare, it carries Norway's own Naval Strike Missile, a stealthy, precision-guided cruise missile with a range of over 180 kilometers. This missile can fly low over the sea, avoiding radar, and strike with deadly accuracy, a perfect example of Norwegian engineering. The ship is also built for anti-submarine warfare, equipped with advanced sonar systems, lightweight torpedoes, and its own helicopter, usually the NH-90. The helicopter extends the ship's detection and attack range far beyond what the ship itself can see, allowing it to find and neutralize submarines before they become a threat. Inside, life for the crew of around 120 sailors is modern and efficient. Every area of the ship, from the bridge to the engine room, is designed to reduce workload and increase comfort. Automation systems handle much of the routine work, allowing the crew to focus on missions. Living quarters are compact but comfortable, built for long deployments in cold and remote waters. The Fridtjof Nansen is not only a warship, it's a peacekeeper. Over the years, it has taken part in multiple NATO operations, including anti-piracy patrols off the coast of Somalia and exercises like Trident Juncture, one of NATO's largest military drills. It has helped secure international sea lanes, protect humanitarian convoys, and train alongside allied navies from around the world. Operating in the Arctic and North Atlantic means facing some of the harshest conditions on Earth. The Fridtjof Nansen is built for it, with reinforced hulls, ice-resistant systems, and heating and insulation designed for freezing temperatures. It can sail through storms, snow, and icy seas without losing combat capability. Of course, not everything has been smooth sailing. In 2018, one of the sister ships, HNoMS Helge Ingstad, collided with an oil tanker near Bergen and later sank. It was a major loss for Norway's navy, but the lessons learned from that accident led to new safety protocols and stronger crew training across the fleet. The remaining ships, including the Fridtjof Nansen, continue to operate at the highest standards of readiness. Today, the HNoMS Fridtjof Nansen stands as the flagship of the Royal Norwegian Navy. It represents Norway's ability to protect its vast coastline, offshore energy resources, and national interests in the North Atlantic. More than that, it shows how a small country can achieve global impact through technology, training, and international cooperation. The ship continues to evolve, with future upgrades expected to include enhanced sensors, communications, and possibly new missile systems. The Nansen-class will remain relevant for decades. There are even talks about integrating more autonomous and AI-driven technologies to make these ships even smarter and more efficient. In many ways, this frigate mirrors the spirit of the man it was named after, Fridtjof Nansen, a visionary, a scientist, and an explorer who constantly pushed boundaries. The ship that bears his name does the same, pushing the boundaries of naval technology and defense. So when you think of Norway, with its fjords, northern lights, and Arctic explorers, remember that its spirit of adventure lives on in the cold waves of the North Atlantic, where the HNoMS Fridtjof Nansen sails quietly but powerfully, always watching, always ready. Thank you for watching. This is Defense and Tech World, bringing you the stories behind the most advanced defense technologies and the incredible people and machines that protect our world. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Norway's most powerful warship, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our next video. See you next time.